Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. We get a chance to watch one of the hottest bats in the game. He's been huge for his team, Singy.
Yeah, just impressive contact and seems to find every gap available, Boog. I can't wait to see him in action in this one. Practically unstoppable as of late.
First pitch coming your way next. And today on the hill, Carlos Rodon. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in. He needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Close, but called a ball. Now 1-2. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that just scraped the zone. The call is overturned. They'll keep both their challenges. One down. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Two down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Agustin Ramirez.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Bellinger under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back here in New York and getting the start for Miami, Max Meyer. Singy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees.
That's the ball.
Sinker. Low middle.
And
Down
that one's
low.
a little bit low.
Circle
2 balls,
change.
no strikes.
Low middle.
Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think. Oh, good pitch is a strike, but
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, so they get the first out of the inning. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Singy, plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for him or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
Aaron Judge, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
High inside.
High fly ball, right field. Konai gets under it. 2 away now. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Low inside.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Oh, he gloves it. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. And now for the Marlins, Christopher Morel. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Now the 0-1. And a foul ball. Rodon, multi-time All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. That one missing inside. Just missing there. And it's 2-2. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Just caught the zone by a whisker, and the call is overturned. Still 2 challenges left for them. And next is the designated hitter, Connor Norby. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball there. Second inning here, no score. That one not close. And that is ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there are 2 outs. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
2 down, nobody on. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fair ball. And that keeps the inning going.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
Griffin Konai now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. Just missed it. So 1 hit is all they get. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. That one missed.
Sinker. Middle outside.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That's down and in.
Circle change. Low outside.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Cody Bellinger up now. The former MVP seemed to find his rhythm again at the plate last season.
Yeah, it seems like he just found a way to simplify everything again. And when he's playing well, the ball jumps off his bat.
To the right side. And that one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Ben Rice. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Now the tag at third, and they got him.
Circle change. Low outside.
Pitch kicks away. And now a man into scoring position. The Yankees looking to strike first here in the second game of the series. And that's a fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead.
Well, that right there is a pretty clear example of why making a clean, on-target throw back into the infield is so critical. But so many times it's easily overlooked. You can't be careless about it as an outfielder. Doesn't matter if you're throwing to a base or a cutoff. You have to give them something that they can handle. That cost them a run as a result.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw comes into third, and they're at the corners with only one out. So up next, Anthony Volpe collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. Oh, and he can't handle it, gets away. Wells up to second, runner at third holds, so both runners are now in scoring position.
Boog, we're seeing some shakiness from the defense here.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
Ball 1.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Lopez. Over to first.
He's out.
They limit the damage here. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Yankees 2 and the Marlins nothing. This is Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Back at Yankee Stadium and at the plate for Miami, Javier Sanoja. Late with the swing there. Lifted in the air, right center field. Judge should have this one. And there's one down.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Otto Lopez.
So digging in, Otto Lopez. And there's a foul ball. Tap foul at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The shortstop takes the ball. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. 2 down, nobody on.
Hike. Ball.
And that's in there at the knees. Stowers wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And the strike call will stand. Still 1 challenge left for them. On the ground at first. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Still able to get it there in time. And they do. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ripped to right. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Up next for the Yankees, the right fielder, number 99,
Aaron Judge comes to the plate now. We think of home runs when we see Judge, which makes sense because, well, he hits a lot of them.
Yeah, you're right about that, Boog. In fact, Judge hit 300 home runs before he reached 1,000 hits. The only other player in MLB history to do that was Mark McGwire.
I think of home runs with that guy, too.
Yeah, same.
Slider. Low outside.
And the 0-2. Got him. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance in touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Fastball. High outside.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Check swing didn't go. Now 1-2.
Slider.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slider from a same side thrower. Very difficult to pick up the release point.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper.
Change. Low outside.
Gets to it with a slide to first. Nicely done for the out. So the Yanks go in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back. And it is out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Now it's going to be Agustin Ramirez. Fouled off left side.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Right through there for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That's too low. Ball 2. Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And it's going to stay a strike. No challenges left for them now. Christopher Morel, the next up for the Marlins. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Next offering is foul back. Rodon ready. The 0-2 on the way. And ball 1.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Now, Connor Norby. He swings and fouls one off.
Ball.
Swings through that. Swings through it for the K. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Miami Marlins baseball on the show, Florida. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Chisholm Jr.
Called strike right there.
Fastball. High outside.
No.
Sinker. Low outside. Circle change. Low inside.
That one finds the zone. 2 balls,
Sinker.
2 strikes the
Low
count.
outside.
Next
Ball
pitch
3.
is
Four-seam
outside.
fastball. High outside.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He'll take a jog around the bases, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
Well, baseball gave us Jazz, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. gives baseballs to lucky fans with home runs like that. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at-bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Here's Cody Bellinger, 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Ball.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. Here's a 2-0. Just missed.
Four-seam fastball. Middle center.
Fastball for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
In the air to left center. Stowers under it. And there's one down. So up next for New York, Ben Rice. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall.
Up next for the Yankees.
And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through.
Ball.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Popped up. Snags it on the run. That is the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Marlins, Xavier Edwards. First pitch swinging.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is fouled back. 0-2 now. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Oh, that got away from him.
That hit him.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
The right fielder, number 18,
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conant. Fly to center his first time.
You know, these Marlins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Throw down to 2-0.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Next offering misses down and away.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. One out man at first. Now the third baseman, Javier Sinoja.
Ball.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. In the air to left center. Bellinger settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Over to first, and he's safe. Ripped, but it curls foul. Here's the 0-1. Edwards off of first with 2 away. The 0-2. And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Kyle Stowers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. And fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. And that one fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job of damage control right there. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe.
No, off the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
That one fouled off.
Slider. Middle inside.
Chopped left side. Lopez fires to first in time. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Ball inside.
Slider. Middle inside. Slider. Middle inside.
Ground ball right side. Morel takes it to the bag. Home man for the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
Next for the Yankees.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. So the batter now will be Trent Grisham. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Low middle.
That's inside.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Ball 2.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Fastball for a strike.
Circle change. Low outside.
Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. But they're up 3-2. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moments so far. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake Bird.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Ramirez leading things off and takes a strike.
Ball.
Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the wall. And the tying run is on base.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
And here is Christopher Morel. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Yarbrough getting cranked up as well.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at-bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
He was late there. Strike 1. That one finds the zone, and the count's even at 2. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. So now the DH spot, Connor Norton, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Drive.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Ball.
The Fish with the go-ahead run at the plate, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Strike two. That's ripped into the outfield. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Bellinger returns it to the infield, and 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here, at least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
Another steady performance at the plate today after riding a hot streak, Boog. His consistency in the box has been impressive.
2 on, 1 out. Now there's a bullet down the line. It one hops off the wall, and both runs could score. In comes the run from second, and he's safe at second with a 2-run double.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jake Bird done for the night, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders,
he's trying for third. There's the ball, and that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. And that's outside. And that's ball 2.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though. Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
This one in the air, center field. Grisham under this one. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third.
Up next for the Marlins, the third baseman, number 8, Javier.
So no one on after the sac fly. Javier Sinoja, the next up for the Marlins. Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. Grisham is there, makes the catch. 3 runs for him. Back in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Right side. Dives, and he can't hang on. The underhand flip. Got him.
You're out.
Great play to keep the leadoff man off base. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Ball.
The Marlins leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. And
Ball.
another ball.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Marcy under it. 2 down. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
No, that's a ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. 2 low, and it's ball 3.
Low inside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Slider. Middle outside.
3-2. Payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam
Eighth
fastball.
pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one in the air right field. Makes a nice running catch. And that is that. Yanks held in check. They're still down 5-3. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. The shortstop takes the ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. And the batter now, Kyle Stowers.
Ball.
Foul ball. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Jacob Marcy. He's already homered in this game. And that one hit to first, and it goes just foul. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left center, Bellinger under it. And that is that. And the Marlins back in New York, set for the last half of the seventh. Cody Bellinger stepping in now for the Yankees. The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
In the air out to center. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down. The Yankees looking to rally.
The first baseman, number 22.
And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off.
Slider. Middle inside.
Next
Ball
pitch
one.
misses. 1-2 the
Slider.
count.
Low outside.
Good eye
No,
on that
that's a
spot.
ball. Too low.
Slider. Middle inside.
And now it's 3-2. The
Circle
Yanks
change.
down by a pair
Below middle.
here at the bottom of the seventh. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Four-seam fastball. outside.
Payoff pitch. And that'll
Ball
bring the
four
tying
outside.
run
Make
to
the
the
base.
plate. Here's the
Circle
catcher,
change.
Austin. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Anthony Bender into the game. He's making his 4th appearance of the season.
Sweeper. Low middle. Sweeper. Low middle.
Trying to
got?
check his swing. Appeal to third. And yes, he
Four-seam
did.
fastball.
He went around. The 0-1. Now it
Ball
bounces away. Can't squeeze it. No advance, though.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
And that one is inside.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
On the ground, 2 ball. Here's Edwards for 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Number 80.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Agustin Ramirez. 1 for 3. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Ball 1 there. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That one gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Marlins, the first baseman,
Christopher
number 5,
Morel
Christopher
digs in now. 0 for 3
Morel.
with 3 strikeouts.
No.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Weathers, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. This one in the air, center field. Grisham on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. To second, there's 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. No runs. Back here in New York, on to the bottom of the 8th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul.
Low middle.
Ball. No.
Sweeper. Middle outside.
Ball 2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Late swing fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
gets a piece and stays alive.
Sinker. Middle outside.
On the ground to short. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Now it's the plate. Ryan McMahon has grounded out a couple of times. Hit on the ground to short. Fires in time. Back to the top of the order now. Now here's Trent Grisham.
No.
Sinker. Middle outside.
And that's hammered into right field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Up next for the Yankees.
So 2 down. Now here is Aaron Judge. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Sinker. Low inside.
Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive now. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Stanton up to bat next, lays off for a ball. Swing and he popped it up. Sanoha has a beat on it. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And now the 0-1. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for the Marlins, the right fielder, number 18.
Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine. Swing and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
And the batter now, Javier Sanoha. Left field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Otto Lopez.
Ball.
And another ball. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Two on, 1 out.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. That's out number 2. So up next Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Just missed.
Inside.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead.
Big at bat to pad their lead up to 3. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
First and second, 2 outs. Jacob Marcy, the next up for the Marlins. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. sets him down looking. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. Last chance for the home team. And stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Fouled off left side.
Sinker. Low middle.
Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a foul straight back.
Circle change. Middle outside.
Just misses with that one.
Sinker. Low outside.
Oh,
No.
he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they'll do it again.
Sweeper. Low middle.
This one in the air, center field. One down. Bellinger up to hit.
Middle inside.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Anthony Bender gives way. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching for
So the
Marlins,
closer summoned from the
number
bullpen,
29.
Pete Fairbanks.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Slider. Middle inside.
0-1. Way inside.
Circle change. Low middle. Slider. Low inside.
Ball 2.
Slider. Low inside.
Ball 3.
Slider. Middle inside.
Payoff pitch. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, and he's out easily.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring
That's
position.
right.
Rice in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Got him. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Bailar la pelúa, el que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como en los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM. When the silence meets the sound, beckoning from
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Yankees. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And taking the ball for the Yankees, Cam Schlittler. What do you got on him, Chris?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Coming up on the first pitch, Xavier Edwards getting ready to hit. And with that, we're underway in the Bronx. That's out to center field. Grisham in and to his right. Takes it in for the out.
Batting second.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
That's a hit, and that's a one-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Now here is Jacob Marcy. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Foul ball there. Stowers, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. In the dirt. Out towards right center field. And that's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about get a knock in your first at bat. It just makes your confidence at such a higher level for the potential of having a big night.
And up next for Miami, Agustin Ramirez. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. Swing and a ground ball. Volpe. Throw to first in time. Just got him on that one. So digging in, Connor Norby. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. In the air, center field. Grisham on the move, and he hauls it in. Back at Yankee Stadium. And towing the slab, Chris Paddock. Not the best results a year ago, looking for better this season, Chris. Trent Grisham stepping in now for the Yankees. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Middle outside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
High outside.
And that's hold a swing. It's a strikeout. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Seeing plenty of left-handed bats in this lineup against the righty on the hill.
Yeah, they're looking to ambush, and you wonder if it's going to lead to a big game for them or not. Certainly, it's a nice boost of confidence to think you can get to that pitcher on the mound with all those lefties in the lineup, and with that extra split second they have to react. We'll see how it shakes out here.
That missed.
Aaron
That's the ball.
Judge in the box with one away as he takes ball one. That one finds the zone, and the count even 1-1.
Middle outside.
Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's a 2-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Handles, throws to first. That ends the frame. We played an inning, no score. Back at Yankee Stadium, and at the plate for Miami, Otto Lopez. Pitch in the dirt, ball one. Ground ball right side. He takes it on his own. One out in the second.
Batting 7.
Now it's the right fielder, Heriberto Hernandez. On the inside corner for a strike. Hernandez, a right fielder with good range, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 0-1. That one ripped but foul. That missed by a lot, and the count is 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Paulie deep in his most recent game. On the ground to Jazz. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in New York, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Cody Bellinger batting with one down, takes a strike. check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Curve in the dirt.
Slider.
No score here in the
Middle
second.
inside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Slider. Low inside.
And a 1-2. Left field. And it drops in. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he won.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And a foul ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
Way out front for strike 2. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Good job to fight that one off. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring? Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometown. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. Runner stays put at third. The Yanks with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Oh, and this one gets away. No advance, though.
Circle change. Low inside.
And a payoff pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Austin Wells in the box now. Takes strike 1.
High outside.
That one fouled off.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that's the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Back at the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
Javier Sanoja leading things off and takes a strike. Fouled off. He was late. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Back to the top of the Miami order, Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up if he wants to have a good at bat.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Up next for the Marlins,
Kyle Stowers, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Now quick throw to first.
No,
Edwards
he's in there.
dives back in safely. Oh, 1 down.
Ball.
Top of the third, no score. And that one just missed off the outside edge. That misses the zone. Ball 3. So a walk puts runners at first and second. First and second, 1 out. Jacob Marcy digs in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swings through that one for strike 1. Two on, 1 out. That one not close. And the count is 1-1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Just missed. And he dodges that fastball. Fought off foul. Back to work. 3-2 now. Out there to center. Grisham moving under it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for the Marlins,
2 aboard, 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Agustin Ramirez grounded out his first time up.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Grisham is there, makes the catch. Home half of the third coming up. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Paddock back to work. Anthony Volpe leading things off and takes a strike.
Feels like the fastball is catching him off guard at times. They've watched several go by for strikes, and they're still not attacking him for some reason.
Cutter, low outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Circle change, low inside.
Stays alive.
4-seam fastball, low inside.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
4-seam fastball, low inside.
Got him swinging.
Yeah.
batting ninth, the third baseman, Ryan.
5th strikeout.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 0 for 6 in the series so far. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
4-seam fastball, low middle. Overhand curve, low middle.
Here's the 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
4-seam fastball, high inside.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
4-seam fastball, high outside.
Cuts
Got
out and
him.
misses. That's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Toughest pitch to hit. Fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Circle
Back to the
change.
top of the Yankee
Low
order.
inside.
And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Here, what?
Wait a minute, what's his fucking ERA now? Oh, now, yeah.
Middle outside.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Four-seam fastball.
More and more guys are
High
looking to
outside.
slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side in the 3rd. Down in order go the Yankees. Still no score. Thanks for tuning in. Sweep warning, Singy. Sweep warning.
Not so fast, though. Seeing quite the battle so far. It's always toughest to close out a series because pride kicks in on the other
Hold up.
side.
That bet already settled.
Norby takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. This one in the air, center field. One down. Otto Lopez
Can't get on
will
the
hit
board.
next. Grounded out his 1st time.
No, that missed.
Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for the Marlins.
Really nice job
The right
staying up
field.
the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch.
Hernandez.
Just shot it through the infield.
Heriberto Hernandez now at the plate. Schlittler checks over to first, and he's back. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the go. Now this one gets away from the catcher. Lopez into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. The Marlins looking to strike first. Top half of inning number 4. Oh, he can't hang on. Gets off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest
Wow.
play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Graham Pauley, the next up for the Marlins. He's
Come on,
over
Graham.
one. That one to
Fuck.
first.
Can't get
Takes
on the
it
board.
himself, and he has thrown 4. Bottom of the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Aaron Judge.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up. You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Low middle.
Right through there for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at-bat.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Edwards under it. 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Slider. Low outside.
Shit.
That's ripped. Base hit. And that's a 1-out single. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air to left center. Stowers on the move to the gap. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Here's Cody Bellinger. Doubled in his first AB. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Overhand curve. Middle outside.
The 0-1.
Ball.
Circle change. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Circle change.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Ball.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And now a man into scoring position.
This is something that'll happen to him from time to time behind the dish. The defense is...
Threw it by him. A swing and a miss at the fastball to end the inning.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
I'm tired of this back and forth nonsense. Take these chains off my mind, I'm a problem. You are witnessing a shadow, got get free from bondage. Say no to the quit, I'm a rebel with a conscious option. Yes, I know.
New inning getting started, and now for the Marlins, Javier Sanoja.
Nice.
Ripped in the air, left field, and a touchdown for a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
The batter, number 9.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Back to the top of the order, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Xavier Edwards. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th.
I just need Ben Rice to hit a home run for 500.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fuck!
Towards center, Grisham.
Drop.
And there's one down.
Up next for the Marlins.
Go ahead run on base. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit.
Fuck!
Foul off left side. Here's your 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Fouled off.
Oh my God! Come on, baby.
Man at first, one away. The next offering misses. 2-2. That one missed. Swing and a ball lifted left field.
It's not enough.
Takes it in for the out. And up next for Miami, Jacob Marcy, 1 for 2.
Whew. Come on, Marcy.
And that one
Fuck.
fouled off. Base
Nice.
center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's
Marcy's
the
a
catcher,
fucking problem.
Agustin Ramirez. Fastball almost got him there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Camilo Doval appears to be getting loose. Bird also throwing. 2 on, 2 outs. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. But no advance from the runners.
Come here to fuck the Bronx up. Let's go.
The 2-1. And that one upstairs.
Good
Yeah.
pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And that'll load the bases. Here comes the manager out of the dugout.
Yeah, get him out of the game.
Bullpen.
Yankees manager. That pitcher ain't shit. They scared.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Jake Bird.
Well, no margin.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
With the bases loaded, just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Oh, this guy's got a pitch. Oh shit, this nigga nasty. Oh, whoa, hey, he brought in a sniper. Yeah, boy, you got lucky, buddy.
And that's the third.
You motherfuckers, man, I can't get on the board.
Still no score. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Fastball. High inside.
Ball.
Circle change. Middle outside.
That one
That's the ball.
outside.
Outside.
Ball 2.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying.
Oh shit.
That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Middle outside.
The 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. And the runner holds.
Circle change. Low middle.
On the ground. And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Anthony Volpe getting ready to hit. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The Yankees with a chance to score first. Last half of inning number 5. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Low outside.
That's the ball.
In the dirt, but kept close. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Here's a 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So up next, Ryan McMahon.
Low middle.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Circle change. Middle outside.
And on second, 2 down. That catches the corner.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
That one is absolutely belted.
Oh, come on, dude.
Chance. Makes
Out.
the catch up against the wall. He continues to
thought you had
roll
it.
on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. No score. Back in the Bronx. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. Camilo Doval gets handed the rock.
Oh, hold up. Oh, like a cigarette. This shit getting crazy. With this fucking game.
He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Leading off, Otto Lopez. Right through there for a strike. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Doval, a former All-Star, He features a slider, a cutter, and he works in a sinker. Ball one there. Activity in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough getting ready to go. The shortstop takes the ball. And a swing and a miss, and one away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Hernandez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. One challenge remaining for them now. And that one hammered, carrying well.
Go, 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 yes! Fuck, that should have went out.
Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out.
Why would you go for third? Why?
Graham Pauly, the next up for the Marlins. He's grounded out a couple of times.
Fucking dickhead.
A little out front there as he swings through it. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. Strike 2.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
Got him.
Question about this one. It's out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Marlins jump out in front. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just
God
happened.
damn, he smacked that.
Stomach. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient.
Ooh.
And it paid off.
I gotta save that one. Hold up.
Javier Sano. Will hit next. Two down, nobody on. That misses.
That's outside.
And the count now 2-0.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
That misses. And now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And that's in for a strike. And now 3-1. That's a walk.
Nope. Ball
Went with the
4.
cutter
Take a
again, but couldn't find his zone. Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's out of the bullpen for the Yankees. Ryan Yarbrough. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. On the ground to third. A sliding stop, and very nicely done for the out. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now 1-0.
Not the Yankees, it's the Marlins. What the fuck?
Well, we go bottom 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
And fouled off.
What's his ERA now?
Fastball.
The 0-2.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
That one missing inside.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Off the mark there. And the count's even at 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. One up, one down. Aaron Judge. At the plate. Manager Calvin Fauché will take over here. This is his 3rd time out this year.
High outside. Cutter. High outside.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Cutter. Low inside.
On a line, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Cutter. High outside.
That's a ball.
Cutter. Low middle.
Hard liner.
Fuck!
And this one could be extra bases. Here comes the Judge around 3rd. The relay, the tag, and he's safe.
Fuck!
We're tied at 1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
1 out. Runner at 2nd. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate.
Low inside.
Ground ball right side. Paulie takes it to the bag. He's out. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
No, that's down. Ball.
Curveball. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Cutter. High middle.
And that is out of play.
Curveball. Low inside.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at 3rd, think about scoring.
Oh, come on!
Field, way back, and out of here. Cody Bellinger blasts one out. His 2nd of the year, and now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
Oh,
that
God.
one just sounded different.
I fucked that
It
up.
might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job.
I didn't put that inside.
He deserves that home run.
So 2 down, Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule. Stowers, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
That one misses. Get the count 1-2. Got him. One gone here. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Late swing, foul to the left. And that one pulled foul. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Really aggressive at the plate. That at bat, Singy. He was hacking at all of them.
Yeah, and he chased all 3 of the pitches, Boog, and that's not a bat you feel good about as a hitter, but I think we have to give some credit to the guy out there on the mound. Clearly those offense had some serious deception to it.
2 down, nobody on. Check swing. He went. And the count is 0-2.
Fucking up.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The changeup missing. Now 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that's a strikeout again. And he strikes out the side in the 7th. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Middle outside.
Wells leading things off and takes a strike.
Cutter. High outside.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That one carrying. Out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And they add a run. It's 4-1.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter.
Volpe
No,
up for the
that's
3rd
outside.
time
Ball.
here. Watches that one miss. Drilled in
Oh
the
my
air, high
God,
deep
that dude
right
get
field.
killed.
Way back there and brings it in at the wall. Now the 3rd baseman, Ryan McMahon.
That's in. Ball.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
Fastball. Middle inside.
That's off
Ball,
the
that's
inside
in.
corner, and it's 2-1.
Curveball. Low middle.
Now
Definitely
one
my
miss.
last game of the night.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Cutter. Low inside.
Payoff pitch. And there's ball 4. Back to the top of the order now. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Trent Grisham. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Cutter. High inside.
This one gets away as he can't handle it behind the plate. And he'll move up to second, no problem.
Sweeper.
Should be a pass
Middle
ball, and
inside.
that takes away the double play.
An unfortunate pass ball right there. One he's not going to be happy about behind the plate. And with the runner advancing to second, that double plays off the table right now. So we'll see if that comes back to bite him.
Outside.
Man at second. Swing and a grounder foul first base side.
Sinker. Low outside.
He hauls it in, 2 away. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 1 for 3.
Number 99, Aaron.
And the fastball tied him up as it squirts away. But no advance. That's ball 1.
Low outside.
Man on second, 2 down.
Cutter. High inside.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Out front, rip foul.
Sweeper. Low outside.
Oh, great stop to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Fernando Cruz. Norby, the lead as he swings through it for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. David Bednar, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Bangs on the ball.
Keep running. Go to third. Keep running. Keep running.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
He really hammered that one down into the right field corner, and clearly he wasn't just content with the double. Really got going out of the box and hustled his way to turn that into a triple. Really important at bat coming up now.
Otto Lopez, the next up for the Marlins. And that's way high. And it's 1-0.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Cruz, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
That's a check.
He couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So digging in, Heriberto Hernandez. Check swing went around, and that is strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
Come on, dude.
And ball 1. Got him.
Fuck.
Number 2. And now he's got a real chance at stranding that leadoff triple.
Yeah, back-to-back strikeouts, and now the scoring probability goes way down, and he's just got to focus, execute a couple more pitches, and can walk back to the dugout and breathe a sigh of relief.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 0-1. And there's a ball.
That's the ball.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Swings
Oh, come on.
And the count is 2-2.
Fuck, how'd I miss that?
Got him swinging.
I'm done for tonight. I'm missing home run balls.
Back in New York. Bottom of the 8th. Giancarlo Stanton.
I'm missing home run balls.
Stepping in now for the Yankees. And he'll step off and take the side. Again, on the mound now, Tyler Phillips. This is his first appearance of the season. And that one is downstairs. And that's ball one.
Low middle.
Wood.
Phillips, 28 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Pitch misses. Ball two.
Splitter. Low outside.
That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Sweet looking swing on that one. Drove it with some authority to one-hop the wall and just did a great job of hitting it out front. But he still looked to use the big part of the field and didn't pull off of it.
What a stop. Off balance feed. There's one and two. What a play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And here comes Bellinger. Back to the sixth. He drove a two-run shot out of here to help them get the lead they're working with.
Yeah, definitely one of the bigger moments in this game so far, and it could be one we look back on when this game is over as well.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Now he launches a throw over his head. No advance, though.
Yeah, I'm done tonight. I'm done.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great. Nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Curve in the dirt. Kicks away. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Man at second. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Yankees up by 3. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike one. Strike on the inside corner. Rice not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. No challenges left for them now.
Sinker. Low outside.
Man on second, 2 down.
And ball 4 to avoid.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher, number 28, Austin Wells.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. He's already homered here in this one. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair, but they lead it 4-1. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. We go to the 9th, and at the plate for Miami, Javier Sanoja. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Grisham settles underneath it. And there's one away. So back to the top of the order. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. Marlins down to their final out. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Stowers. Swing and a miss as he was late.
That's inside. Ball.
The Yanks trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Got him. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort.
Good game.
Swiping, boy. Head on, boy. Swiping, boy.